Undercover owner exposes a cruel manager. The waitress's secret will shock you. Imagine working with a broken hand, every move painful, while your boss yells at you for the tiniest mistake. What if the person who could stop him was already watching? Stay tuned, because what happens next will leave you speechless. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more shocking stories. Denise Carter, a young black waitress, balanced trays with one arm tightly wrapped in bandages. Every step sent jolts of pain through her arm, but she smiled at customers, pushing through the discomfort. Ross, her manager, never missed a chance to yell. "Watch it, you're spilling too much," he barked. Patrons glanced at her, some shaking their heads, some whispering quietly, "How does she manage like that?" No one knew Denise's hand was broken in an accident the week before, yet she kept working, fearing she would lose her job if she stopped. From his corner booth, Harold, the diner's undercover owner, watched quietly. Something about Ross's cruelty felt off. Denise was clearly suffering, yet Ross seemed almost angry at her pain rather than concerned. Harold had been coming to the diner in disguise for weeks, posing as a regular customer. At first, he thought Ross was just a strict manager, but watching Denise's struggle, he noticed subtle things. Ross glancing at the security cameras more than necessary, checking receipts with obsessive detail, and muttering under his breath whenever Denise walked by. Harold's gut told him something darker was happening behind the scenes. It wasn't just about mistakes or slow service. Denise's courage under pressure seemed to make Ross angry in a way that didn't make sense. Harold decided he had to dig deeper. Harold began investigating quietly. He checked employee schedules, asked questions, and even pretended to complain about service to see how Ross would react. Slowly, a disturbing truth came to light. Ross had been hiding financial irregularities in the diner. Tips were disappearing. Some orders were being charged twice, and Denise, injured and overworked, had accidentally uncovered receipts that didn't match. Ross feared she would tell someone. Her bandaged hand and determination made her a threat to his secret. The manager's cruelty wasn't just anger, it was desperation. One busy evening, Harold finally revealed himself. Stepping out of his booth, he said firmly, "Ross, we need to talk." The diner fell silent. Denise froze, unsure what was happening. Ross's face turned red, caught off guard. Harold calmly explained that he was the owner and had been watching everything. He listed the missing tips, the manipulated receipts, and how Ross's behavior had endangered Denise. Customers gasped. Some whispered, "I knew he was terrible." Ross tried to lie, stammering, but Harold had the evidence. Ross was immediately fired, escorted out by security. Denise's co-workers cheered and customers clapped. Harold made sure Denise received a proper apology and compensation for her injury and the stress she endured. Finally, she could work in peace, without fear. Harold smiled, proud of Denise's resilience and happy that justice was served. Some people hide behind anger, but the truth always comes out, he said to her. The diner became a place of fairness, where employees were respected, and Denise was celebrated as a hero for pushing through her pain. Denise's courage turned the tables on a cruel manager. If you loved this story, hit like and subscribe, because the next shocking story is just around the corner.